Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Wiggins is out there with Powell. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard. And for the Pacers, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Huff in at the center position. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Siakam outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now, Hero. Powell, the pass to Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot's good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Over Wiggins. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by McConnell.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
It's a tie game in Indiana. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
The Heat, 4.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
On the court for Miami here in the second, they've got Smith. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the two-guard position. Here's Ware to the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Jackson passes to Bradley. Here's Shepard. Back to Bradley. Shepard with the ball. Kicks it out to Bradley. No good on the three. On the wing, Jaquez. Defended by Mathurin.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now, Shepard. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach half. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The period wrapped up with the teams on...
And And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So it's Miami now. 4-point game. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Huff in at the 5 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Personal foul.
And Erik Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg had some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And so Powell nails both of them.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Mitchell against McConnell. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mitchell. And here's Miami. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
McConnell against Mitchell. And here's McConnell. And there's the pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Over Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of this game.
For Indiana, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Here's Hero. Stolen away. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Heat leading by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Fontecchio is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Ware in at the 5. Stolen by Hero. And so they foul intentionally. Indiana making some changes. Fobbs jacked in, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Powell. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Andrew Nembhard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in, and a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Here's Nembhard. Is defending. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Great defensive effort, just save a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tyler Hero.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And so it's Miami winning this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.